In this video, let us explore if superclass contains constructor overloading. We'll try to resolve this particular case. If superclass contains constructor overloading. So go to IntelliJ. Here we need to create inheritance cases. We can create a one class superclass with constructor overloading demo. We need to specify the main method, and there is a class called customer. This class contains constructor overloading. Cust customer. The first one called int customer ID, sout. Customer ID is customer ID. So another one customer string customer name. So it has, we need to print the customer name we need to print it. The another one constructor customer string email comma string location LOC. So we need to print email, that is the email we need to print it, plus email plus. So now we need to print location of customer. Location of customer is LOC. Location of customer is LOC. Here email of customer, email that is the location of customer, that is location. So currently our class customer is having constructor overloading. Save this particular changes. So why it's giving compilation error? Because I am not printing the customer name parameter. Yes, the problem has resolved. Now there is a class project extends customer. So one observation here, if a superclass contains parameterized constructor, we have to apply parameterized constructor in a subclass. Similar way, if superclass contains constructor overloading, then subclass also must contain constructor overloading to take care about each signature of the constructor in the superclass. So for that purpose, first one called project. So int cust ID. So the cust ID, the super of, I'm just supplying the cust ID, that's it. So I need to specify one more constructor in the project class, because we have to take care about one more constructor, string cust name. Either you can specify the same thing or you can specify the different name also, fine. So cust name. Now project string cust email comma string place or location, anything is same. Even if you can provide the same name also, fine. Okay, cust email comma place. So when superclass contains constructor overloading, subclass responsibility, it has to overload the constructor, but because each signature of the constructor, it has to be take care. One question arises here, why can't you able to call in the same Example only, we cannot call super keyword with constructor execution only one statement within the body of the subclass constructor. At any point, you cannot provide multiple one. Suppose if you can provide welcome, you impossible to provide. It provides compilation error. The same rule is applicable for which one? This operator also. So that's the reason. Suppose my superclass contains 10 constructor overloading. I have to specify the 10 constructor in the subclass to take care about each superclass constructor. Yes, we need to create object for project class because as per in the inheritance always we must create an object for subclass. O1 is equal to new O1 sorry project, so 1001, that is the customer ID. Project 1 O2 is equal to new project of customer ID, that is called the Lenovo services. Lenovo. That's fine. Lenovo services. And next one, project O3 is equal to new. We need to provide email ID. Lenovo services @lenovo.com, comma, the place is which one means any place name, Raichur. It is a nice city name. Raichur you can just provide. So now if we can execute, so it was executing the superclass constructor. The same values will be supplied to superclass and it was executing. The customer ID is 101. Customer name is Lenovo services. This is the email ID and this is the location. So if superclass contains constructor overloading, subclass also must have constructor overloading to take care about each superclass constructor execution. Thank you.